Nut. Hello, everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug. How's life, the universe, and everything? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Welcome back to Nightingale. Or welcome to the first time to Nightingale if this is your first time joining us. The one thing that I just did between the last episode and this episode is I popped this fire in here because when I loaded up, I was chilly apparently. So I decided I would put a little fire inside the place. And I also noticed that the thing that we've got out there suffers from not being protected. So that could be a bit of a problem. We'll sort that problem out later, though. But yeah, welcome back. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. And hopefully it would help you out as well. Okay, so we're getting into, I guess it's nighttime, hey? We're going to do a long rest. How about? Morning. Put that out. Go out and take a look around here. Now, I'm not quite sure how you check just looking at it here. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to hold for more options. No, there is no hold. Oh, there it is. Inspect. Exposed. Yeah. Structures unsheltered and exposed to the elements, making work more difficult. Consider moving it beneath cover, lest its efficiency dwindle. So, yeah. So if we want to build one of these guys, we need some plant fiber to do that. How about right by the door? Like something like this. Yeah. That'll work. And then we're going to tear this down. Am I breaking the right thing here? Okay. All right. So we need some sticks and fiber, and you're done. Okay. So that's good. And so this guy, hold for more options, will inspect you. You are exposed as well, making work more difficult. So we actually don't want this here either. I thought that it would benefit from being outdoors kind of a thing, but that's not the case. Grab a bit of this stuff here. We're going to do a little bit of an exploratory here. We need to find out what's around us here. Maybe I should check that out. Is this guy... We're going to find out right now. Okay. Not a problem. Won't attack. necessarily. Ah, what do we got over here? Ah, just some wood. Those look like kind of ghost things. I think I would be torn a new one if I attacked that. Just wait a second. We need to get a bit of stamina back here. Huh, interesting. There's some sort of bombs going off here. Injured and need to be revived. Well, well, well. My little equipment is broken.
No pearly gates for you just yet, my friend. Though this Zephyr would prefer to whisper over your bones, I have tasked it with your preservation. Should you perish, it will whisk you away and revive your spirit. Of course, the Zephyr is tasked only with rescuing you. The contract is very literal about that. Though I have asked it to try to preserve your modesty and what tools it can. However, the disquieting sensation of death will linger afterward, so tread warily.
The disquieting sensation, death lingers. So this is what it is. Your carrying capacity is reduced. Suffer the effects of an untimely end. A great weakness settles over you. You will recover given time, but seeking your lost belonging may expedite the process. Okay, let's go get. First off, how do I repair these things, I wonder? This guy, for example. Essence, of course. I also wanted to check this. So this is our backpack. These are our realm cards. We have a fortitude card that we picked up. And this is our essence, 54. Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Let's go get our stuff back because that was the last guy that we just hadn't beaten. All sorts of stuff up here. Ah, that's the guy who started throwing stuff at us. So what do I have here? What did I pick up there? I picked up Tier 1 Predator Pelt. But that's not what we need in order to make... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, come on. Okay. Okay, I need to think this through properly because this is not working. So, what have we got on us here? That's what we need to be doing, is doing those number 9. So we'll equip that in our offhand. Oh. Oh. So you can't really... So I need to back off and... That could be difficult. Okay, let's... 6? F. Oh, I bet you if I put 9 there and I press F, I should be good, right? Let's do a little test. We're going to do a test. We might die again. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting a whole bunch of wood here. Okay, we're going to run right up and do this because we need to get our stuff. Way down. We got to get rid of stuff. So. Let's just extract it all. Here they come. Lots of them. See if we can isolate. I kind of feel like I need a distance weapon, but... You're the throwers. Yeah, you guys love to throw shit. That's quite where I wanted to go down here, but... Hi. Gunpowder. Nice. That can only be good, right? What is that? Huh. We're just going to stick to this for right now. Anybody else up here? Ah, card. Release the hope. Puzzle core? Can't really interact with that. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're tough. Well, we kind of got lucky there, I think, a little bit. Or maybe we didn't, I don't know. Huh. Well, I guess that's it here, eh? What does that mean? Huh. Just hanging out up there. Unlock Antiquarian Site of Power. Gear store. Purchase a simple sewing bench from the essence trader. How would I know where to do that? However, let's go over here. Slight healing potion. Nectar. And add strength and durability for a short while. We also want to cook some of that, eh? Gunpowder. That doesn't look good. Okay. That looks like that would do me great harm. But you gotta check these things out. I probably will go through that if there's no other way in. Ah. Hello. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I can't seem to escape. Yeah, there was some reason it went to a different thing. I have to figure that out. That's happened to me before, actually. Release Hope Echo. I don't know what these things do. I'm not quite sure what releasing the Hope Echo does, but... Ah, then there's a chest here. Treasure card. Play this card to increase the chance of finding essence. Thinned Veil card. Play this card to move more quickly, leap safely to great heights, and use stamina more efficiently. Okay. But what do you mean? Play this card to increase your resistance to injury, improve your blocking ability, and increase the fortitude of your structures at the cost of your tools and clothing's durability. Strong, sturdy, defending. This card echoes a desire to stand tall against any threats, indomitable and undefeated. Though such vigilant ways may be harsh, they certainly endure. To plunge a realm into eternal night, greatly increasing the yield of the bound's resources, but dealing consistent damage to you over time. Why would I do that? The familiar sting of the bound's maleficum emanates from the parchment. It promises to call the swarm, filling the air with the blight that might coat the land with their innards. Wow. I play this card to move more quickly, leap safely to great heights, and use stamina more efficiently. Let's do this. Just to see what happens when you do this. Nope. Options. Drop or exit. How do you play these cards? ABC. What's ABC? Decreasing weight. Grouped. Oh, I see. That's just the way that they're ordered here. Well, I'm unclear what to do with these cards. Like, do I go back to the machine and place them in the machine? Maybe. I think it's time to experiment, though, here. Nope. Well, at least I didn't die. I did not die there. There's some way, probably, to open the door, but nobody knows what it is. Ouch. And it just, there'll be another entrance over here, because I've been over there. I wonder how you get into those things. All sorts of questions. All I see is just more and more questions going on here. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go back for a second here. We're getting to the end of the day. Cook up some food. We should check that tower out too. I swear something was running beside me there for a second. Anyway. Okay. Now, mixed plants and roasted meat. That's all I've got right now. Craft some of that. Okay, now we also have 0. Oops, no F. Put that in there. Interesting, interesting. Now we can't do anything with this hide, eh? Oh, yes we can. We can make straps from the hide. Okay, so now that we have straps, we can come over here. We don't have what we need here, but stone blocks, wood blocks, and straps. Well, what I want to make is probably this. So we need wood and stone blocks, and I don't know, do we have any? We don't have any. Yeah, we do. Stone blocks and wood. I am way down. I know it's bad. Sling bow. That's of interest to me though, hey? Distant weapon. We're going to do this one instead. This is probably going to be not a good idea. Let's put you over there. Oh, we still have straps. How is it that we still have straps? Wood axe. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take you. Oh, sorry. I guess we can't do that. We're going to take you out here. I put you in there instead. And then we're going to extract from that guy. Much better. Wick. Put some stuff in there. We're going to put the gunpowder away for now. How come I can't stack this? Okay. Now this guy, let's look at this now, because this guy now does 45 damage. So that's the guy we want. This one we're going to repair, though. And now 5. Empty. What do you load it with? Let's take a look at this. While rough and often inaccurate, this improvised launcher remains an invaluable tool, allowing inexperienced Realmwalkers to keep a safe distance from fearsome beasts. Simple sling bow, two-handed missile. What is the missile that is fired from it, and how do you make said missile? Maybe rocks? No, because I've got rocks on me. So how... Guidebook. Codex. Wow. Cooking. Ah, I see. These are just notes that I've gotten. Bones, seeds, ores, hides, gems, bones. That doesn't really help me either. Challenges. Gear score. Improve your gear. Okay. Unlock the anti... I see. I think I get it now. I think I get it. Okay, we're going to keep this one right for now. And we're going to go check out over here. We should be able to do a lot more damage now, though, so... Purchase simple sewing bench from the Essence Trader. Is there any way into this? Essence Trader. Oh, we got stuff going on right here. Speak with Dan. Simple maul, fishing rod, umbrella. Spinning wheel, that's what you wanted me to get? Masonry bench? Isn't this what you wanted me to get? Simple sewing bench. Simple sewing bench, there it is. We'll get that one. That's all we're gonna do for right now. Hey Wilhelmina Sass, how are you doing? Ah, a visitor. You're the only fine soul we've happened upon in this realm, and your appearance is a most welcome surprise. Who might you be? I am a refugee of the calamity, new to these realms and trying to survive. Quite refreshing to meet such an open book, surely filled with tales worth telling. There are a great many new faces in the realms as of late, with a great many stories to tell. Collecting such stories is my trade, you see. Wilhelmina Sass, columnist for the Nightingale's finest paper, the Sunday Courier. Overjoyed to make your acquaintance. Now, if you're in need of more material services, nourishment, equipment, protection, I'm certain my companions here can provide. We've always time for a new customer. Oh, wow. You're from Nightingale City? Indeed I am. Few other cities provide quite the same delicious fodder for my work. Sadly, no. Though I'd love to put my gathered tales to print, all the usual routes to Nightingale have been lost. With the portal network sundered, we're tossed to all manner of unexpected realms, and rarely the same one twice. Makes navigation quite the pain, yet demand for compass and parchment is ever growing. You mentioned protection. That I did. My esteemed colleague here is always looking for work, and I'm sure they're about somewhere. They're a quiet sort, but I'm sure you'll find them to be a capable combatant, builder, roustabout, whatever you might require. And I imagine they'll be quite willing to accompany you once their work here is finished. That seems quite reasonable. Finding survivors. Realmwalkers can find other survivors to help them in their search for Nightingale. By completing tasks for them, you will be able to recruit them to your party. Recruited survivors can help you harvest resources, build structures, carry things, and fight off enemies. Realmwalkers may also elect to equip survivors with better equipment to better brave the dangers of the realm. You may enable the use of storage containers for survivors by changing permissions in each container. Of course, if no one here is to your liking, there are plenty of capable wanderers in the realm, left mum chance by tragedy, and more than willing to offer their arm in exchange for Realmwalker's aid. And, having seen much of the wider realms, I'm sure they've each some fine tales we could pry out once we bring them back here. Any new traffic? Okay. I've only just fled the calamity. Do you know what happened on Earth? Something simply awful, as I've surmised. Some say the Fae at last returned, and with a vengeance. Others, that faulty wiring pulled forth a plague from the void. Rapturous besides. I was otherwise engaged here in the realms, so I missed the excitement myself, but it's been enough to drive our prices skyward. How can you think of profit amid such tragedy? The clink of coin and a thrilling story do wonders for the nagging conscience. Can you tell me anything about the Pale? The fog, pouring forth from Paris transept to destroy our earthly home? I could recount to you all manner of salacious descriptions, but the contradictions are as plentiful as those who fled it, and I've yet to choose a favorite. I can at least say with some certainty that it does something quite dreadful to a fellow. None who entered were ever seen emerging. Do these merchants work for the Sunday Courier as well? Oh, heavens, no. These fine, true pennies are employees of Northern Transept Trading Company, financiers of our paper, and realms wine peddlers of all desirable goods. Nasty bit of business brought these two here. Before the calamity, they manned a logging outpost that was cut off from all supply. When the portal networks collapse, rumor has it the countrymen who remain resorted to most heinous acts in the name of survival. Ah, you'd like to hear something a bit more current? I can most certainly indulge you. Of course, I'm sure a reasonable Realmwalker like yourself can understand that in such turbulent times I cannot ply my trade for free. I'll just have a little peek at the echoes in the hermetic guidebook of yours in return. The chance to peek directly into another's thoughts is one I would relish. Never mind. That's all. Thank you. Hi, Isaac. A survivor nearby needs your aid in completing a structure. Help them complete a structure for reward. Not right this second. Not right this second, but that sounds like a good plan. We'll do that. We're going to recruit a guy soon. Just going to grab some of that wood because, you know, if you're going to go chopping it all down. Okay, so let's go back and build this thing. This... we need to get better gear. To get better gear, we need to get some more straps. Plus, it's getting to be nighttime. I like this little spot. Okay, so if we're going to build this, we need to build this. We're going to place this. We're going to place it right beside this bench. What do we need? We need bones, and that's it. Well, I've got bones, I think. Okay. What can we... Oh, now you're talking. Leather. We need leather for all of this stuff. Okay. Now we've got an extreme motivation to get out there and find some critters. Let's go over here. Hey there, buddy. More? Nice. They're actually not that difficult. So we now have 3 leathers. So we can probably get a better knife now. Oh, what's this? What's that? Roasted meat. Play minor realm cards. Oh, this is where we do this. I was thinking this one. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I guess I'm moving a little bit quicker. Yeah, if I could get the pick going. That one looks a little more dangerous. Ooh, wow. Yep. There actually aren't a lot of creatures around here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Why did it change? That was weird. That was very bizarre. It just suddenly changed. Quite a bit. It's not like it shifted just a scrolled, mouse scrolled or something like that. All right, let's head back. Now we've got some pretty good bit of gear with us, stuff with us. How are we doing for hunger? Sure, let's just let's eat that. Pigs. Oh, holy cow. Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. This is good. This one's good. And another one over here. And then there was another one, wasn't there? Yeah. Is that it? That's all of them? Huh. Interesting. I think that's it. Wow. Okay. Not much here. What's this? Slight durability drain increase. Ah. Nice. Take all those. We're getting tired. Alright, let's head back for sure now. Now, how do I get back is the question. That's home. So we're just going to go in this direction. Wait, is this right? More in this direction than that direction. Oh, hello. Boy, we're going to be doing very well for stuff. This has been an extremely beneficial trip. And I bet if we got a better knife, we would get better stuff as well. Let's get going here. It's getting imperative that we get. Had to check. Oh, I don't think I checked this though. No, I didn't. What is that? Slate Veiled Potion? Interesting. Okay, well, this has been very fruitful. Okay, so first off, I'm kind of tempted to replace all these tools first, like hammer. What's a hammer for? Definitely want this, straps. So we're going to need to make some straps. Oh, what did we just get? Okay, make it happen. All right. Now, we want to make a knife. Stone blocks. Craft. And then I think we're going to do this as well. For a mining pick. Straps. Come on. Craft. All right. So now we've got this guy. We're going to replace that one. And then our knife. Replace that one. Extract that. Extract that. We are getting very tired. And it's morning time. Let's just short rest. How about? That's it. Okay, we're good, good, good. So we now have... That does 53 damage now. That's pretty good. Sickle. I'm not sure how important it is to get a sickle going, to be honest with you. Climbing picks. Or a hammer. Not really interested in any of those things right now. Leather. So we could turn the rest of this into leather. Oh, that takes a while. Gear score is 13 of 20. I would have thought that my gear, upgrading my knife and my pick also would have given me a little bit of a bump, but okay, that's going to take some time, I can see. So I now have one leather on me. Head wrap. Boots. Two leather for these pieces. What am I wearing right now? Shoddy Explorer's boots. I think I want breeches is what I want. I think. Wow, it's just painfully dark in here. Okay. We're going to go breeches first. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So let's compare this. Oh, it doesn't. It bumps them that way. So health 5, stamina 5, durability 50. Wow. Yeah, that's a big upgrade for sure. Gear score 14. We're almost there. Okay, we're gonna go shirt. Craft that sucker. I don't look as styling anymore though, do I? I've got more straps, but I don't have any more I don't have any more leather. Or hide, rather. I only have the one hide left. I guess we should probably do a good chunk of this. Manage fuel. We have no fuel. Gear score 15. Oh, my time is up. Damn. I don't want it to be up. No. I barely got started. Okay, well, now we've got a big stack of 17 meat. So we can take that. We're going to extract all of that. And then we're going to put some of this stuff away. Not in there. Well, actually, yeah, in there. Put that in there and that in there. That in there. That's good to have all in there. Well, maybe I'll put that in there. I'm not quite sure what that's for. Actually, this, I think I might put, it's more in here. In with that kind of stuff. That's good. Okay. Well, I think that is it. We'll long rest. Wow, that was quite a long rest. Extinguish that. And we're into day. Excellent. We're going to need more. We're going to need a ton more. But for now, I think that's probably it. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Well, actually, probably that. Hey, here, I'm curious about this. I can mine this now, hey? I see, so this is tin. Okay. So it pops out like that. I see. So that's tin. That's probably tin there as well. What is this? Whoa! Holy crap! That was quite a... Okay. Well, that opens up a whole bunch of things, doesn't it? And then there's this one, which is 40. But I can harvest all of that, I think. So tin and this stuff. What is this? Oh, this is the tin again, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got some stuff that's hovering here. Okay, sorry, I've extended this a little longer than I should have, but there's not much that I can do with that stuff, I don't think. No additional recipes just suddenly spontaneously appeared here. We'll put that away, and we'll put that away. And we will wrap this episode up. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, please click the I like this button. Leave a comment and what the heck. If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? And if you have, thank you very much. I very, very much appreciate it. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time right here in Nightingale. So long.